chokes on? I can smell fuel.
We did wash it, so probably some water on the air, or on the air filters. You got your jump box?
Allergies just hit me like a freight train. Yeah.
Just let it sit there. Car's a little flooded.
Yeah. I mean, we did spray water directly on the
Yeah.
on here. Or I did anyway. Final race of the season is coming up in a couple days. October 23rd and 24th will be at Heart of Texas Speedway in Waco, or just north of Waco. And I changed the oil on it, I put some Lucas oil in it, changed the filter. The oil didn't look too bad before. Of course, we only ran it during the practice, but I wanted to run some high quality oil, in my opinion anyway. And let it run, and it's kind of popping a little bit, and I got my handy temperature gun, and cylinder 1, we're still having issues with it. I don't know if it's spark, if it's carburetor problem. I may have to pull it back off again, but it's a whole 150 degrees off than everything else. So I may wait for William to come and help me out, but that's what I've been doing, is getting prepared for this weekend. I really hope to run pretty well. I would like to make the A main, but you know, if not, then we'll try again next year. I'm only as good as my equipment. Obviously, this thing is kind of old. It was built in 2001, so of course it's almost 20 years old. It's been a good little starter car. It's been a really good car to learn in. I've been really pleased with how quickly I've learned. Obviously, if I got in a way better car, I could probably keep up with everybody else. I'm really happy with this year. I only ran a handful of races, but I think it's been pretty good so far. How do you feel about this weekend? Yeah. We're preparing to head to Waco and go practice, because we want to take as many opportunities like that as we can, because I don't want to suck. William's over here, he's helping me. We're about to unload the trailer, make sure we have absolutely everything.
I pulled the cover off, and this wire was just
Hanging right there.
Just hanging in the back.
Makes sense why we couldn't kill it.
But it also looks like the wire's broke in a second spot. Looks like I'm going to be doing some wiring.
There you go. Also, change of plans. We're not going to practice because I don't want to drive to Waco 3 times this week.
We'll make a cheat sheet, what each container has.
And that's what we needed to do. I know you've been telling me to label everything.
Yeah.
You have, but we'll get to it.
We'll
get to it on the off season. We're already the final race this year. We haven't done it, so we've been doing okay so far. But we'll do it in the off season.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got to put new belts on because mine are just too old. Taking the seat out because I got to get to like 2 bolts down there. There's just no way I can from the outside. Ready?
Yep.
Dude. It doesn't weigh anything.
No, it doesn't.
Got it touched up a little pink. Got a little blue showing through here. For what, SpongeBob?
Yes.
So anytime like I touch up black paint, I think of that one episode where they're in the future and they like spray paint the little plant. They spray painted chrome. That's why I always think about that. All right, well today's Saturday and we're going to the track today. Yesterday we were supposed to go, but Mother Nature had other plans for us, so we had postponed it until today and tomorrow. William and my buddy Britt are coming today to help me.
What's up, guys?
He's a new member.
New member.
I've known Britt for about 10 years.
Yeah, we love the race stuff.
We do.
That's what's important.
He loves the race cars. He's even got a little race car right there. He's gonna be our cameraman for a little while.
What happened?
It would not turn. Well, I messed up. I brake way too hard and accelerate way too hard, so I need to learn how to like ease onto the brakes because I hit the brakes and it wouldn't turn, and it's supposed to turn and it didn't. So my dumb reaction was, oh, let's just hit the gas and turn the car. That didn't work, and I went over the edge. And the whole time I was like, God, please don't let there be water or don't let there be like a concrete barrier. Luckily, I just kind of came to a stop, and the grass was like as tall as the car.
You're in qualifier number 2, spot 16.
Cool.
So
I still made the qualifier. I bought some candy in a little bucket, and we're gonna.
That's my candy. Don't let mine eat.
So we're gonna treat the kids. They're gonna get to look at the car and everything, and if anything, there's that.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's not for ball, so you know, I think it doesn't matter where you put
Even though you were stuck in fourth the whole time.
I was stuck, well, not the whole time. So I noticed after the first caution, the shifter was like kind of wiggly. I was like, that's not good. I knew exactly what it was. I was like, I gotta just not shift. So run the race, did pretty well. Another caution comes out. I back it down because I forgot. I'm like, well, crap. It's still wiggly really bad. And then the last caution, I was still in fourth gear, and I was like, I can't shift. I'm stuck in fourth, so that's why the restart, I was kind of slow getting off the line. But other than that, kept it off the wall, kept it out of the grass, I kept it off people, and I finished the race. And cars in one piece. That's all I care about.
One piece, lost one nut and bolt
One
today.
bolt, that doesn't count. So I start 5th in the second qualifier, and the top 7 cars move on to the main. So as long as I can stay in my position, I'll be in the main. This is looking good. I don't know where I placed, but I thought I did all right. Did a lot better than yesterday. I just ran as hard as I possibly could, and I never got lapped.
You lapped one person
I
twice?
lapped one guy twice, or girl, I don't know who it was, but I thought I did really well.
He did.
Didn't wreck.
Car held together.
I did hit a car, but only because he checked up, and I accidentally tapped him.
Yeah.
And
But
I
that's not your fault.
already apologized. He said it's cool. Nothing, no
I
damage.
thought y'all hooked bumpers because the way you
Yeah.
had to come off, you had to move right, and then I guess he moved a little left and y'all came off.
There was times where cars would go up, and I'd have to like slam on my brakes because I want to get that high side. But overall, it was an excellent race. I don't know what position I made, but we will update you shortly.
Yep.
What's the best part of the weekend for you?
The car held together, car ran fast, pushed Merritt, got him to push back up to where he belongs, got him comfortable behind the wheel again. You know, he had a couple of mishaps, but getting him pushed back up to where he belongs on the racetrack, you know, it's good for me. Of course, I just enjoy taking care of the car. Love the racing, but the car held together, which was the best thing that could have happened.
I got to thank Palios for helping me out, achieve the dream, and turning in circles. It's a lot of fun.
What's been your biggest takeaway this season?
Really just getting to learn how to race other people, and I mean really, I can sit on a simulator all day, but until I actually get there like in real life, I'll never know what I'm doing. It's definitely been like a really good learning experience, even though I have like not the fastest car, but it's still very capable.
Have there been any like mental challenges?
Not being like super cocky and overconfident and yeet yourself into a corner like I did last night. Yeah, just really like trying to be as focused as possible. I'm really trying to like keep myself focused on the next turn or on the next car to pass or whatever.
What do you hope to learn next season?
Well, hopefully I have a faster car. I really would like to get a NASCAR truck and race down in Houston. Thanks to all the friends and family that really hope I do well in this. If you like actually have a dream and you want to do it, you can absolutely do it. I've always wanted to race, and I just 2 years ago I said I wanted to race, and now I just finished like a national event, which is huge for me. The fact that I'm even here is incredible. So you can definitely like do what you want to do. So you have to have the right people to back you up, like William.